Hi guys, I'm Exactchaos and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. We are working our way towards the new airlock system that we've got going over here. So I can actually start planning that out a little bit better by looking at my environmental items. So the exosuit checkpoint is first. Then I want some exosuit docks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5. 5 should do the trick. It needs an exosuit and the likes. What I want to do is I can let's start digging out some of this stuff as well. Through here we've got the research done. Let's see what that is all about. I think we're on to our very last piece of research, so let's get that done. The home luxuries. Get all of that dug out. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, now so let's see what is the next thing we need. I'm gonna need to run up the oxygen all the way to the top there, so let's grab our pipes. And what I'm thinking, should I do insulated gas pipes? Gas pipes are using. So what does this do? Pipe. So ooh, they're just much more. With minimal change in temperature, can be run through tiles. Insulation gas contents from significantly changing temperature in transit. I'm not worried about temperature in transit. I'm worried about actually, but maybe that is exactly what it's going to do. So let's do insulated up here, and the plan of action is going to be that we're going to run there and there, like this. There we go. Let me just disable this building for now. And then what we'll do is we'll do that so that we can actually clean some of this out. I also want to do that so that they can indeed excuse me, so they can indeed reach where they need to go. What did that guy do? Run around. Okay, so what I'm keen we start doing is, can you actually unreachable dig? You can't get there? Of course you can't get there. Get here. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to run that one, and also do the dig out over here. Starting to make our way to finishing off this base, but really the airlock is what we're keen on. In order to do the airlock, we're going to need to actually create one of these bad boys. For now I'm just gonna put it in there. There is some power over here, so let's so we don't have to run power too far. Just pop it in there and sort that out. Okay, so I need some vents in here, so grab me a gas vent there and there. And what I'm also going to need to do is pump some water up there for a bit of a, yeah, absolutely, so for a bit of a cleaning area. So there's two things that I'm thinking we need to do. The one is the sink. Probably gonna need a sink around here somewhere. And the other thing we're gonna need, I'm wondering about the ore scrubber or medicine, right? Not. I saw where is the ore scrubber? And oh, here it is. Kills a significant amount of germs present on the raw ore. So in order for me to potentially do that, so what does an ore scrubber actually need? It needs a water input or something. So I'm thinking an ore scrubber and a sink. Is that what we need to make sure that we get this all sorted out? Yeah, so let's do ore scrubber. And actually what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to put a lavatory in here. A lavatory and a sink. Medicine sink in there. Right, so between that, so now let's have a look at what is that? It produces polluted oxygen? Oh, input. Input? What the hell is this? What does this need? Properties, gas, breathable oxygen. No, that's not what I'm after. I'm after the ore scrubber. What does it do? Details. Hang on, go back here. Ore scrubber. Gas intake pipe, supply of chlorine. Oh my goodness, that's not something we're gonna have up and running ASAP, I can tell you that much. Supply of chlorine. Well, we could probably do something. We can get some chlorine somewhere. We can create something where we can get some chlorine, but it's not something that we've got set up straight away. So to be honest, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel the ore scrubber, and we're going to keep that in place. And what I'll do then is I will actually do yet another one over here. So let's do that and put one more airlock over there. So this is then going to be the standard for us. And I'm guessing I can put in some decor over here, right? Something like that. Okay, so can we actually do one of these bad boys? Don't have the reed fibers, so I'm gonna have to rush out, grab the reed fibers. We've got 3 reed fibers and 3, so we can actually do 3 suits without getting ourselves too tangled into bad stuff over there. So dig that out, guys. Also, we're gonna need some power up here. Power. So what I want to do is I want to actually make sure that we grab power over there to go in here. 240, 240, 240. So that's okay, that's 600, right? 240, 240, 80, 600, 720, 760, 960. So really, once we cut that one off, this loop is done. Then what I'm hoping we can do is up here. But yeah, ooh, that's 480. We're gonna have a problem with power. We're really gonna have a tough time to get power to do its thing. Okay. Actually, maybe what we should do is do heavy watt wire versus, we just don't have the ore for it though. Ore, is there any ore that we can use? Clay, sedimentary rock. There's some gold amalgam over here we can grab, but there's also some, we can also still dig out some of this, right? Like that. Okay. Okay, we can also still dig out some of that stuff. Okay, so we've got some oxygen doing its thing. Okay, so no research is selected, but I believe we are through the research now, actually, and that's an excellent time for us to now deconstruct all of that. All of the research has been done, So what I'm going to do is I am going to ASAP deconstruct this bad boy and deconstruct that bad boy, and that's going to take out at least like only 120 circuit status. So how much wattage can we get in this? Max power is 1000, right? Not gonna grab any duplicates at the moment, so let's reject all. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disable this building for now. We might go back into duplicates a little bit later, but for now I think we've got everything we need. So all of that's built. Getting our oxygen sorted out. Power. Let's get power going. I'm kind of thinking what we should be doing with power. So let's pause it for a second. What I'm thinking about doing with power, right, is running the big lines up here, there and there, because this one I can actually feed everything onto this one line. Yes, so let's do that. Let me do the heavy watt wire. Give me power, give me the heavy watt wire, and let's see about running well. Let's do that. Well, let's cancel a little bit. Okay, and let's run heavy watt wire up the other side too. Okay, so there we go. In order to get that, we're actually going to need a lot more copper ore, so I'm going to have to get us get us to go in here. And why do you keep doing that? It's crazy. Am I just kind of... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's do that. Get that sorted, get that sorted, get all of that sorted. Deconstruct that, deconstruct that, add the tiles in here. Are you digging that out? Not yet. So this is pressurized, so now this is great. This won't have any further problems. The other thing I wanted in here was a deodorizer. Make sure we plop that in there. Doing the artwork thing. Heavy watt wire is... Oh, excellent. It's pretty much being built, right? Good stuff. So get that built. Then I'm thinking what we can do over here is grab me my power. Now what we can do is, I believe we should be able to power... Actually, give me some more heavy watt wire. It's just gonna run me down there, right? And now from here I believe... Oh, we're out of wire, out of copper, but keep the copper going, keep the dig for copper on. We still have some copper, but we're really running out of copper very quickly over here, and that's going to be kind of the end of it. So really the next step is for us to start using gold amalgam. We can still probably find bits and pieces of copper somewhere. Yeah, we're very low on any form of copper. Wow, iron? Anything? Jeez. Okay, let's take that out of the picture. So that is done. What do we have in terms in here, right? Do we have meal lice? Meal lice, nice guys. So make sure we make continuous lice loaf, please. And make sure, because we're going to start running out of food again. Unreachable food. So who's got unreachable food? Is that because we're out of lice loaf? Yes, that's because we're out of anything to eat, really. It's only a little bit of muckroot that's left. Okay, well, get cracking on that ASAP so we can sort that out. We're starting to dig that out a little bit. How are we going? We still need how much ore? Copper ore. We've got some copper ore. What are you building? Gold. Why gold amalgam, guys? Why the hell are you building with gold amalgam? Okay, why do you do that? I want heavy watt wire, copper ore. Do it like that. There you go. Then standard wire. Do it like this. Cut it across there. There you go. This is still doing stuff, and is it waiting for stuff or is it fine? Not sure what's going on there. But all of that's seemingly okay. So what I need to do now is I need to run. Well, we're going to run out of that soon. Yeah, so I'm going to need to send the guys in here to get the gold amalgam, and I don't think the germs is going to be a big deal to start with. The other thing I'm going to need to do is run some piping up here, insulated piping for the water. So I think I'll pop it out there and run it up here. Actually, run it up here, run it that way and through there. And then that one can just kind of cut across that side. Okay. Like so. And up here. There we go. That's that one. On the other side of things, I'm going to run this one up here like this. And in there. Perfect. And are we filling this up? Not even close. Not even close. So build that so that we can get those connected up. That's going to be good for us. Have we finished off all the copper stuff and we've got some copper lying around? Yes, we do. So I need to link these things up a little bit. So give me the power over here. Give me that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to what's happened? Circuit overloaded. Where? Where is the circuit overloaded? Okay, show me the power. So why is this circuit overloading? So this as a setup is not actually working for us then. And now where is it overloaded? Okay, so this is actually not working. So what I'm starting to wonder is what we need to do maybe is just do one after the other. Maybe let's so what I'm going to do is let's deconstruct all of that. Okay, that one's fine, that one's fine. I definitely want to deconstruct all of that. So once we've done that, I'm hoping that this gives little spurs off of the main lines, and it's not double loading it all the time. Okay, so now that that's done, it's still busy undergoing, right? Okay, good stuff. So now the next thing I want to have a quick look is if I put a little bit of wire back that way. Alright, I'm thinking that's going to work for us. Food shortage, yes, aware of the food shortage that's currently plaguing our people. How's our gas looking? Perfect. We've got tons of stuff over here, so that should be fairly sterile, right? Good stuff. And our temperature? I think our temperature is not bad. The temperature out of this is seemingly okay, but it should be fairly hot in my mind. So what I'm hoping is, with all of what we've done, are we still getting circuit overloads? I'm really hoping we're not going to get circuit overloads. This is probably a bit of a problem. There's not enough power on this one. There's a fair bit more doing power on that side, but I'm worried that we'll overload. Actually, we probably won't overload that section like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out. I'm going to drop out that battery. This isn't actually doing anything, so what I'm going to do is open up that one, and I'm going to pop in some wire through there, because we really can't afford to get that guy not working. So much coal do we have over here? Have they consumed? They can't have consumed all the sandstone. No, there's tons of sandstone still there. Perfect. They are doing their thing. Nice. I also want, once we get plastics up and running, I want to see the rest going. Okay. So there's still a fair bit of stuff needing to be built over here, which is good. It's fine. Let's get that built. And then I'm needing to just gonna rush this way. Well, as soon as I need to pick up the thimble reeds, so we can get these things populated with the first 3 of them. So thimble, what's the ideal? 21 to 36, right? And down here, what's our temperature? 21. So we're definitely going to be able to grow them down here. I might just do a few of them and then some more of the others. Okay, get this all done. We're still waiting for exosuits, but we are getting oxygen and the likes. So I'm hoping that that's, yeah, we've got highly pressurized here, right? Much more, oh, not much more so, little more so. Food shortage still a problem. I might have to add an extra one of these. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, the other thing I wanted to deconstruct was this, man. I wanted to deconstruct that bad boy. Perfect. Good. Copper ores being used. Yeah, let me pop in another. Quickly see my power stuff over here. So on this side, so we really have very low power generation on this side. This side is really struggling. We're going to need some help to generate much better power over here, and we might add some more to this mix over here. But really, that's about it. What will I do? What are we going to do? So the way I see these lines, right, if they can handle 20 kW, so all we need to do is make sure that every spur off of it does not actually handle more than 1,000. So that's fine. That's fine. All of that's fine. This one's absolutely fine. It's just the 480 on there. All we need to do is make sure that every single spur only does the one. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop another one up, another micro musher or something up here. Microbe musher up here. So let's pop it in there, grab a bit of a wiring through there. We're really short on that, so we need to make that as short as possible, and that's another microbe musher down there. And in the sterile environment, I think that's pretty much safe. Good stuff. All of that's doing well. Okay. Once you've cleared that out, guys. Okay. Okay, so once you've cleared that out, so now it's a sweep over here for the reed fiber, and reed fiber sweep over there, and thimble reed seed sweep over here, and is that about it? Anyway, let's have a look at priorities over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of 6 priority that and that. Oh, and what I need to do is actually allow one of these guys to take on board thimble reed fiber and a thimble reed seed. There we go. Perfect. So with that in place, someone should be able to rush out there, grab it, and we'll set it up on that side over there. So go out there, grab it, and then I'm gonna switch this thing on. Why are you picking... Oh, insane. Picking up polluted dirt and what? Dropping it somewhere. Insane. Yes, there you go. Oh, there's another one in here. So thimble reed, sweep that one for me like a 7, please. And then I'm switching this thing on so you can't. Well, actually, I'll just lock that one for now. Okay, go and grab it. It's the only thing you still need to grab there, right? There you go. And lock it. Now, let's see. How's the germs looking? So we've got some germs in there, but I think we are pretty clean. Oh, actually, guys, I need you to set the direction that way, please. Are you going to lock it? Nice. Perfect. Now, no one's out there anymore until we get the suits. So now we've got the ability to make these suits, please. 1, 2, 3. Get our first 3 suits up and running. Also, I am thinking I am going to pop in another one of those tiles in here. So give me a food tile, hydroponic farm tile. It's also made of copper, for goodness sake. We really need copper to be absolutely picked up everywhere we can find it. So usually you've got a problem with algae in this game, but me, no, not me, I've got a problem with copper or any kind of metal ore. So we're gonna have to start digging through there. So give me some tiles. So let's see, 1, 3, 4 through there, please. And yeah, start digging out all of this copper and coal, for that matter. Just dig it all out. Just dig it all out. That's our next best thing. Okay, so they're working on that. Oh, they use copper to do the suits. Oh my goodness. Okay, you should be cleaning up stuff. Okay, please finish off this one. Food shortage is still an issue. Okay, so please make continuous lice loaf at like a 7, alright? Is that what we're doing? 7 and 8. Circuit overload. Where did this occur? Right over here. So this doesn't make a ton of sense to me. There shouldn't be anything really here that's going to overload the circuit. So I'm not sure why that is occurring. Is that because of the battery over there? I'm not sure why that is. Circuit overload is a problem. Okay, how much meal lice do we still have? I think we still have plenty of meal lice, right? Yeah, not tons, but we still have some. Okay, perfect. So now that's in there. So give me a liquid pipe, please, and let's just extend that one over there. And what I want to do is get a thimble reed to start growing over here. I think that should be sufficient. Thimble reed can do carbon dioxide. Yeah, they can. So that's fine. Just start growing the one over there. I'm having a bit of a problem with this. So request a suit, and request a suit, and then we can start activating that thing. Excellent, so all those suits have been made. We don't have any further stuff there. Still have a food shortage, and I'm hoping these guys are getting the food done quick enough. So what's your issue? Body temperature. What should it be? 25 to 36? And I mean 21 to 36. And so what is the body temperature here? I don't see that that's a problem, is it? Pause it a little bit. 21 to 36. And currently 21 to 36. So what is your body temperature here? So it's 10 to, but I'm not saying what it is, right? I don't quite understand what is going on. Oh, this plant's internal temperature is 21 points. Okay, it'll get there very quickly. It's hot out here. Even the water coming in here is hot, so it'll sort itself out quickly. Yeah, I think that's was the only problem there. Okay, still dealing with a food shortage, so I'm thinking I probably need to get some more of these things. So let me get a few more. Let me get a few more of these things. What am I looking for? Oh, I don't have. Gee, so what does this take? This just takes dirt. And this also only takes dirt. This, however, takes copper. We've got a bit more copper now, but I'm worried. I don't want to just use the copper. You know what? I'm just going to plant a few of these. Okay, let's just get that up and running. Plant a few of those. That's going to be fine for now. Okay, and now we can actually start getting out over here. And guys, I think in the next episode we will be venturing out into the wild and seeing where all of that goes. Where we can find like a cold biome. I think that's one of the important things for us to find. I think we're going to run into polluted water. But there's tons of gold amalgam that I want to get my hands on as well. I'm just thinking gold amalgam is not necessarily dirty in themselves, but anyway. Okay guys, I'm Exactchaos and this has been Oxygen Not Included. If you've liked this episode, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new ones. Okay, bye bye.